Arcanios. Be April 4th, 2025. Could be dealing with a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's got a boner for you. Or you then put it where it fits. Let's see here. Shuffle these up. Give them a shuffle. Somebody could be highly intuitive. Queen of Cups is the best candidate to be the High Priestess, okay? What do we got here, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Eighth of, oh my God. What the fuck was that? Oh. Wow, the Fool taking a giant flipping leap, doing a whirly bird across the room, landing on the floor. This is like a real, this is like, whoever's taking a leap of faith today, is gonna I don't know, it's gonna be like world record, like leap of faith, whoever the heck this is. Wow, you're busting out of it. This reminds me of like the Jack in the Box. It's like you just only did like 3 triple umps, bazomps, bit slapped the politician and then landed on the floor. It's like, oh my God, wow. Miraculous. Let's see here. Leo call. Okay, this Leo call, it's the 8th today, too. I gotta cover up this, whatever. They're not really. But anyways, this is like this Leo cult. The Whore of Babylon, I call this card, because it shows this chick riding on the beast, like in Revelation there. Okay? There's something really nasty behind this cult. With the moon coming out after that triple umps, bazomps, world record breaking fool there. Like, I'm getting the collectives, the triple umps, bazomps, world breaking fool there. There's a lot hidden. You could be getting thrown into the mouth of the lion here is what I'm thinking. Wow. There's a lot hidden. Sally Soldier, if you're watching, this is the read you want to watch. Gemini. Okay, there's a Gemini coming out again. There's something to do with this Gemini. And this lion's cult. Yes. This is like what this maybe looks like on the outside. I was just thinking about this. Because you know how the devil and the lover's card kind of have like a lot in common. Because if you think about it, you see the 2 little babies there, like giving each other fist bumps or whatever with their two guardian angels beside them, or devils or whatever. They actually look like the things beside Archangel Michael in this deck. Anyways, I just noticed this now. There's a snake right in between them. And if you look at the devil, he's on the throne there, and then you got those 2 shit puppets there, like who are willingly attaching themselves to the throne of the Dark Prince there. The bottom of the deck, now we got a Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in with a cup of love. It could be a lover, it does not be a Gemini. Okay, it definitely could be a Gemini. And a private Cancer. They're attached at the hip with this private Cancer. This is their handler, or they're likewise the other way around. One of them could pretend to be a preacher. One of them really likes to dress up, I call him Father Fingerbang. And he likes to dress up like a man of God. And he's like, but he's obviously not. He's a secret agent man is what he is. He's somebody that works for the CSIS or something like that. Because he goes around dressing up like a preacher and like, Jesus, this, can I pray for you on everybody, wanting to touch everybody. And then, like I say, if he knew anything about the Bible, it says, like in the 1st chapter there, how one's supposed to pray. They're not supposed to do that. That's to make a big spectacle of themselves. It's to be a secret thing between you and God. The people who are really praying, okay? But these ones that like to, it's a good mask for somebody who's up to something that's very nefarious, and that's what this person is. He's a bullshit preacher is what he is. And whatever, I discovered exactly who he was the 2nd time I met him. And that was the last time I seen him. Kind of, yeah. It's obvious if you know what to look for. What do we got here? For the collective. April 4th, 2025. Yeah, so you could be celebrating something. Maybe your hard work. Maybe you're a professional at something. Maybe you've hit a ceiling. This is justice. This is what's supposed to happen. This is the icing on your cake. This is a celebration for what you've achieved, collective. Wow. Prudence. Yeah, you're sitting back and you're admiring your work, and others are too. You're celebrating. 11. This is balance. The hell that you've gone through to get to this point. Let's see. The world. I just seen the world. Okay, we got Queen of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. This one reminds you of the devil, and this one when the sun's out. The sun's definitely out. Because, see how he's looking away? It's like he doesn't want to show his face. It's because the sun's out. He doesn't want to show you his real face, right? Because the sun, he wants to keep you shunned, okay? So nobody listens to you. The author of lies. You could have and this is you getting your justice there, collective. Getting a victory. Public victory. 7, getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, and double victory. And, taking the heads of your enemies with the King of Swords here. This is justice. This is because you nurtured what God gave you, this Ace of Pentacles. Adding up to 8. Leo. Wow. You're the real Leo. You're the real lion. You're the lion killer, I'm guessing, of this cult. And right behind this is your 10 cups of love. Wow, that's beautiful, actually. Put these back in. We'll give it one more shuffle. And I just broke it. Cancer again. Forward movement. Gaining control of your environment. Victory. Let's see. Private Cancer again. Just flipped out at the bottom. Could have private Cancer, and this person wants to rush in bravely, possibly. You could want to rush in bravely. 8, Leo. This could be a member of this Leo cult. I'm getting this is private Cancer could be one of the head hierophants of this Leo cult. Looks like they hired some new shit puppets in front of pulling his wagon here. This is this Gemini they could be sending in, rushing in, doing something brave. Cancer. Cancer for my name. Good morning there, Ophelio Steves. Let's see. I have seen cheating, lying, and stealing. They could want cheat, lie, and steal, so be very, very careful. I would keep my walls up for now. They have to go on the offensive now. You could be a real hierophant, no matter what you're just a believer. A believer, somebody who is a believer and has basically bowed down like for the Most High and said, use me as a vessel. Is just as a hierophant as any. I know a lot of denominations would disagree with that, but if you read the Bible, it's very clear what's required, and it's belief. And actions follow, yes, but this is a hierophant right here. So you wield a lot of power, 6, and a lot of opportunities, and you basically do have, that's the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit right below you right there, flying with you. As long as you got those with you, you got the favor of the Most High, and you can basically go and take the heads of your enemies. Like spiritually, I'm talking. I'm not trying to start like World War III or anything. Okay, I'm just saying it's like knowledge here. 4, okay, people could be feeling rejected from you now because they've been trying to hunt you down and kill you for how long? This Lions cult, but now that you are being seen as good news. Maybe there's a different light on you. People are starting to see, there's that horror flying around with that beast again. And this could be this, whoever they're sending in could be like an emissary of this Lions cult. Whatever it is in your area. They're feeling rejected now. This is the false hierophant. Feels rejected. The real hierophant is coming to town, and the real hierophant actually has the backing of God. It's not a whore of Babylon. It's not a mockery of God. It's like the real hierophant, if they could find out where the false one is, could literally like kick them out of the temple and go and bind whatever it is with got his hand up its ass, up that hierophant's ass. And basically put a burden in heavenly, from heaven, and rush in and do something brave for real and burden this person because they are justice. They are the sword of truth. They're wielding the sword of truth. This other one's just a mockery, a phony preacher going around pretending to pray for people and stealing their gifts. Okay, that's all they are. A false Christian. Yes. see here. Queen of Wands. Easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Maybe this is what you're being seen as. This is you on fire right now. You got a leopard beside you. You're petting you're playing with your pussy there. See how she's got her hand on her leopard there? And yeah, you got help. And you're the real light. You're the light that burns this demon's eyes out. And this demon knows it. You got this staff here with an acorn on top, which signifies wisdom. Okay? And they have no idea. They have no option but except for to go back. You're almost daring them. I dare you to motherfucking come for me. So I could shove my acorn right up your ass. 5, because you're the real deal. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation? Well, that went on longer than I thought. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, imprisonment. This fool is basically jumping out of his fucking prison. They may have bound this fool. This fool could be you. This fool is like they bound this person. They tried to kill this person. They tried to give them cancer. They tried to give them diabetes. They probably went through the whole telephone book of medical processes they tried to do to this person. And finally, they just imprisoned them or tried to keep them in their house or whatever they tried to do so they could hide this person's light because they're evil. And they hate this person's light because it reminds them of everything they've lost for the alliances they have. Adds up to 13, but this fool has transformed. Before, they might have just been a regular person or seen as a regular person. But this fool went through a process with Dr. Death, and now it's coming out of the motherfucking cocoon, and it's gonna fly above all this shit. And whoever this lying cult is, better pray to their devil that this person doesn't go on the offense now, because it wouldn't take this person long, believe me. Yeah, they're like a true flamer, and whatever. I'm not saying that they're like, well, they could be. I don't know. It could be anybody, right? Anybody could make that jump, right? Really. Let's see. There's a Gemini I'm getting. It could be that has no choice but to walk away from what no longer serves them. Adding up to 15. Or what is that? 14. Yeah, the ancestors are on that ass too. 14. Going with the flow. They have no option but to sit back and go with the flow. And send their flying monkeys and see which ones can and get pissed off and stomp their feet when none of them come back because they're all smoking wings on the ground here. They got too close to the bug zappers. Let's see here. Wow, another 2 flying out. Yeah, there's a lot hidden about this. Yeah, this King of Pentacles I'm getting is heartbroken too. There's a King of Pentacles that's heartbroken. This could be an emperor, somebody who's wields a lot of power. This could even be this person. I'm getting there's a lot of you out there. There's a lot of fools. These could be a couple of them. There's a lot hidden about this. Okay, let's leave it here with what's hidden. We'll delve into the unknown. Cancer, Pisces energy. Yes, the heart of the situation is this King of Wands. This could be this Leo that runs this cult, or it could be an emperor. There's an emperor that runs. It shows up as the emperor sometimes. They're creative and outside the box thinker too. So I'm thinking they're equally matched in both of those areas. The challenge is that now they have to take a step back. To come any closer, they'll get burned. You see, they'll like the flying monkeys they said before. They just won't come back. It'll be like smoking wings on the sidewalk. Unconsciousness, subconscious. Okay, here's this horrendous beast again, trying to block something. No, in the back now they're sending you're gonna get a lot of projections. This demon is this is like going through the air, kind of reminds me of compared to the other one. Getting dragged around by this beast. They could have some new shit puppets are jumping into to try and see if they can get behind your armor, or if you're gonna let anybody in. I don't think you're gonna do that though, because it's only a matter of time. All you gotta do is stand out for a bit. I'm getting, and these in the past, very recent past, they failed. They kept on failing and failing and failing. And if it is a government organization, I'm getting there's only so much of that they're going to put up with, right? It depends though. Presently, you're highly skilled. You could be getting seen as highly skilled. I don't think you've really been seen the way you should be, because I'm getting you could have been shadow banned. You could have been kept by because maybe somebody that works at whatever platform you're on has been controlling your shit and seeing how much like making sure that you get like maybe 500 views and not even like 2 likes or something. Like, and that those are not people, obviously. Like, no people, there's not 500 people that are not gonna hit a like. Like, even if you don't like a video, you'd hit it, because that's just like, yeah, the only ones that do that is bots. Okay, anybody knows that. In the future, you're gonna get something really, really quick is gonna happen. You're highly skilled, whatever you do, something really, really quick, like swift. It's gonna be like lightning quick. Transformation. It could be a death. Sets up to 13. Whatever it is closing out a cycle. This is when the coming out of the cocoon moment with Dr. Death here. Like, very quickly, something's gonna happen. I don't know what yet. We're gonna go deeper on the next level. The way you're influencing things, collective. Okay, wow. Wow. This could be a look through this beast's eyes, actually. I can't show you this, but this is like the big red here. You could be a Capricorn. I'm getting this beast is getting ready to eject another wave of shit puppets. The devil's looking too happy there for my liking. I don't know. He does got 2 full chambers of shit puppets, embryos, like almost ready to go. They're in stage 9. Like, they're almost at completion. The Horror Babylon here, in this deck anyway, is riding the beast. We've got what is this? 26. Okay, this is a God ending though. This is an ending from God, whatever this is. Wow. The devil. Yeah, the devil's like definitely part of this plan, or a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn part of this. You're influencing this whatever the hell this is. I'm getting it some kind of abomination. What's she doing there? I just noticed that. It's like she's sucking something underground. You see how there's like the ground there? And her hand's on there. And it's like she's sucking something. She's got a trap there or something. That could be this church could be like literally underground. See how there's all that stuff going around there? The lion's kind of sniffing it. This is the beast right here. This is the one that they're sacrificing all the whatever, the high priestesses and the hierophants to. The star children, the indigo children, whatever the hell you want to call it. But this church is underground somewhere is what I'm getting from this. This is a flat plane, and then you see this like dip that goes down. And there's a hand, and there's this whore riding this beast. And there's the devil with a big smile on his face. He's like, yeah, that's my whore. What you gonna do about it? I got a fresh ball sack full of shit puppet embryos. Get ready. Wave 3's coming quick. That's the way they're influencing things. It's like, this devil still got a smile on his face. You're fearing that they're gonna come in with a love offer, or this is what you're expecting. I'm guessing is they're gonna send out more Trojan horse. It's like, yeah, that's probably what the devil's thinking. He's probably like thinking like, oh, I know, yeah, whatever. Go ahead. I got 2 ball sacks full of Trojan whores, and they're good ones. Yeah. You're not going to be able to resist my Trojan horse this time. We're not going to use crack whores off the street. We're going to use like supermodels or something. So be prepared for that. In the lens you're looking through is like, yeah, you could be heartbroken about this. It's like, well, uh-oh. But in a way, you're like, but you're still, you got to prepare yourself for this. You be heartbroken. You're very standoffish is the way your lens you're looking through. Or this is how they could see you. This could be a peek through the devil's eyes. Because I'm not getting that though. You're heartbroken. You could be covering it up very good. This sets up to 12. You're getting a different perspective of things. You're kind of trying to look through the enemy's eyes. This is a fated event, okay? In your environment, collective. Bottom of the deck, there's a lot hidden here. We never knew this before, Savvy Soldier. If you're watching, this church could be underground. There's an underground church there, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to show that. But That's not really, that's kind of like art, right? It's not like, it does remind me of like the Whore of Babylon, no, like the, in the Bible there, whatever that is. In the environment, you could have justice, police watching you, in illusions, possibly because people are going around making false statements about you. They might be enlightened to this now. So now maybe they're going after the people that were making false statements about you and realizing that maybe they're part of this thing or whatever. Maybe they have some dirty skeletons in their own closet they want to take care of. There's definitely shit being enlightened here, though. Whatever this sun is, this could be this Leo cult too, in the environment, placing illusions, like putting out like phony reports. And justice, maybe, I don't know, maybe they're being enlightened because the sun is here. You can't hide nothing with the sun, right? But then again, you got to see too, justice here adds up to the devil. Like, who controls the justice system, really? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I question that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying whether it's either one. I'm just saying. I've had, in the last couple of years, I've had a lot of evidence pointing to the other way. The outcome is, they're planning to end something. They want to come in for a death blow, okay? This could be you, too. Maybe you want to go in for a death blow on this institution here, adding up to 23. There's a cycle that's going to be ending. It could be, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this institution could definitely be planning to end you. I'm getting you're an earth sign. You could be a king of pentacles. You could be running some kind of business, I'm getting. Or trying to. Yeah, you're getting victory, whoever you are. 7. You're getting forward movement, gain control of your environment. Victory. You could be a private Cancer, adding up to 7. Victory over this Leo call. In the future. How's this going to happen, Holy Spirit? Okay. Princess of Swords. This is by like watching and communicating. Whatever you see, maybe if you have a channel, put it on your channel. If you this could also be other. This could be because law enforcement is in the environment. Maybe they're actually doing their jobs. I don't know. Maybe they are watching these people. Maybe they've just been really quiet about it. I don't know. Let's see. They're off in the distance. They might not be right close to you, but they are around. But then again, when you're in the city, they're always around, right? The cops might be in on it though, because when this happens, there's gonna be somebody's gonna be forced to walk away from something. It could be these shit puppets that are renting all the suites and shit all around where you live, every single part, even in the apartments beside you, they got people watching you. Princess of Dis. This is something that you've learned while studying. You're like a great shit puppet professor now. You've studied these creatures for like a couple of years now. You might as well have a degree. You know how a shit puppet acts. You know how they think. You know how they stink. You know what they eat. You know what drugs they do. You know like which way their eyes flick when they're lying. Like you're like a scientist, and you've been studying them for 3 years. They don't realize this, and you stabilized. Letting them think that they're winning for a long time now. And the time's almost up to show them who the man behind the curtain is here. What do we got here? You've been waiting to do this for a while. Let's go a little bit deeper on this. There's a lot hidden about this. That's what we're going to pull on first. It's got quiet around here all of a sudden. What the fuck's going on? Just saying. Holy shit. Yeah, you could be a Queen of Swords. You could be like a surgeon. And these shit puppets have been defeated. They don't even know this. You could be a Gemini. They still haven't figured it out. Yeah. Wow, just really fucking just got like just the quietest, and even the birds stopped chirping. My goodness. That never happens. Tell me they got like undercover birds now, do they? Is that a real thing? I mean, leave it in the comment section. Somebody could be heavily burdened by your expertise as shedding light on situations as the wise old hermit. Maybe you're a bit of a detective yourself. Heading up to 19, the sun, since nobody else seems to do it. What's hiding behind the moon here, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, just total utter destruction. But a new beginning coming out of it. 17, faith, hope, and healing. You might actually get a chance to heal without being stalked 24 hours a day. Let's see here. Great upheaval. And take care of your health, because I'm sure this has been a stressful period for you. In the heart of the situation is a King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? High Priestess reversed, okay? 3, an Empress. Somebody, since this is the High Priestess reversed, I'm saying this is somebody who blabs their base secrets. They're like it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 3, an Empress. Let's get one more on this High Priestess reverse. Queen of Cups. It could be a mother. It could be somebody who's a minor arcana Empress. This could be an Empress of the Hood. This could be an Empress of the Hood. 10. Who's maybe I'm getting maybe they work for the government and they have to give this up now. They were getting paid a lot of money. They were piling a lot of money orchestrating this unit, or however many people it was involved in this, trying to watch you. 10, 13, it's over now. It's an ending to it, because they can't hide it anymore. It's on my channel. It's going to be on a lot of other people's channels. Yeah, they've been defeated. And they have to take a step back. They've been defeated because of an investigation. I'm getting the one you did, because they control the whole police station. The police station, I found out in the last couple of years, don't do a goddamn motherfucking thing unless you're parking in the wrong spot. You could have 5 hits put on your life and they don't give a fuck. They really don't. If you're dead tomorrow, unless it's in the newspaper or something, they really don't care if you die. In subatomic consciousness, you have somebody's an emissary or something around this trying to block whatever it is you're doing. And they're doing it mentally now, though, because maybe they can't do it from next door. You know what I mean? Because it could be a private cancer, the no-hit shit man that's tried to bump you off however many times it is for you. 8, adding up to Leo energy. Leo's the real shit puppet behind there. That's who this Knight of Wands is. Presently, there's this Hierophant, this false Hierophant I'm getting. It's a Leo, could be a private Cancer. 12 could be a Pisces. Is getting a different perspective of things. They're realizing that the rabbit's got the gun now, and they're like, oh shit, how are we gonna hide? And just from this reading, now we know the church is underground, where they're most likely sacrificing these High Priestess and Hierophants. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a King of Wands. Just like this is the Hierophant, the dirty Hierophant. Finger bang, fire finger bang. The one who likes to pray out in front of everybody and make a big spectacle of themselves, instead of keeping that shit between them and God. Okay, let's see. This is in the present moment. Somebody's highly skilled. I'm guessing this is you. Let's see, who's this highly skilled person? Yeah, this is blocked. They're trying to imprison you and bind you. They can't. 9, because you're investigating them now. You're not the fucking lab rat. They are. And they have been for a while. They just are too stupid to realize that. And this is death quick coming for them, like quick death. Quick, that angel that I forget your name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like your biggest fan. I really am. That angel I forget, like the one that's called the right hand of God, that bitch slaps a whole nation to death, with one hand or whatever, like that. And something like that is coming in the future. Let's see. Yes, Queen of Swords. Somebody's very perceptive and sees this coming. This is 21, 22. Emperor. Could be something to do with the government, some kind of government. Let's get one more now. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, something. There's gonna be an ending blocked, maybe actually. There's maybe it looks like something really bad is gonna happen. This could be like the ending of a cycle being blocked right at the last minute, though. Wow. This is total utter death coming quickly, and then at the last minute it's there's a decision made and it's blocked. Wow. The way things are being influenced right now is the devil and this beast here, this lion's cult. Let's see here. It's got an Empress on it. This Empress could be real Empress. This Empress could be the false one. I don't know. The cards have been acting funny. Just to let you guys know, I've been trying to go more off of the feels because, yeah, like I know before all the every time I pull demon cards on this cult, it always show up as the lion. Since we started like hitting it harder and like targeting it more, it's like literally like in the lion never. I could pull like a 1,000 cards and the fucking lion demons won't come out once. So there's something that's been manipulating the cards. I'm just letting you know. I'm going by feelings more. Hopes and fears. Yeah, hopes and fears. You could be hoping that somebody comes in with a love offer. You could be fearing this. I'm getting at this time. You most likely, if you're like the one with everybody around you, be careful of illusions, okay? Because somebody's gonna come in. It'll probably be the person that you want to come in, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you know what I mean?" They're gonna like tell you exactly what you want to hear. It's all bullshit, okay? It's just their last ditch of effort to, because I'm thinking they've tried before. They're attacking my throat chakra like right now. They're attacking it like my throat feels like it's closing almost. There's you could be very guarded from this, and you should be, because like I say, it's only a matter of time. 3, you could be heartbroken, but it's a fated event. There's a transformation. You're almost at the last part of the cocoon, so don't give up now. In the environment, there's justice. There could be light being shed on justice. Now, they've been putting illusions out about you, and maybe they've had illusions put about them. Because really, they're not that hard to control. Let's get one on the lens you're looking through. Heartbreak and death. Yeah, you're looking at this group. You could have formed a group of your own here. You could have formed a group of your own, or this could be this group right here. Could be like this group, like dying off. Like some of them, a lot of them already have, but some of them are, maybe they're all gonna go now. Whoever's responsible for this might even just bump them off, just in case they testify. You know what I mean? That's what gangsters and shit like that do. Is then when shit like this goes sideways, like it is, they're not gonna take a chance of one of these fucking shit puppets like going in going on the 6 o'clock news. You know what I mean? They're gonna like give them Dr. Death's miracle pill, the 2-2, so they never have to worry again. This is in the environment. There could be light being shed on a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's go. Could be an Empress. This could be another Empress. There's a couple Empresses here. This one's balancing, maybe going with the waves here. Okay. The outcome is somebody's planning a major ending. Like this, I'm getting both parties are planning an ending. Because, yeah, it's about that time. This is 23, though. This is, adds up to 23, this institution. The good news is I'm getting your Earth sign. Or you don't have to be, you could be any sign. You could be running a business. Yeah, this institution made some shitty plans. Because they planned against somebody who is letting the Most High plan for them. This person knows that they're stupider than this, they're not as smart as this entity running this ship puppet pavilion, okay? They're smart enough to know that. Because, yeah, those demons are like thousands of years old. They've been here longer than us, and their memory doesn't get erased every time they fucking come back, right? So this person was smart enough to like lean on the understanding of God, because that's the only one that this person knows is smarter than them, okay? So, adding up to 7, that's why they're getting victory. Forward movement, gain control of their environment, victory. And they're working hard and just doing what they're supposed to, keeping their head down. 16, this is going to be a major tower. This is like this person, these spies watching, and then all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck is that? Like, look at it. It's like they're terrified. Now they're the prey. They're going to learn something from this. So this could be a high priestess they have watching you. Somebody who's highly intuitive, walking away because they have no choice but to do that anymore. This is people learning something. This is what I mean. God educates. He's not going to, I don't know what he's going to do yet, to be honest, but that's up to him, really. But he's going to send a judge. Somebody to judge this situation and see what is going on here. This is, yeah, I just almost wanted to come up first, but I don't know. Could go either way. Like, I know God's going to win, though. That's that part I know for sure. 8, he's going to judge this Leo cult. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to be heavily burdened here. What was the other one? Yeah, there's something hidden. There's a lot of burdens that are hidden here. Yeah, somebody was ungrateful, and yeah, I'm getting this is somebody who God might even offer this person or this entity a way out. Might even say, okay, you know what? Just whatever. Stop what you're doing and whatever. God might even, and this person's going to be too proud. It reminds me like a Pharaoh moment. Like, now let my people go. And Pharaoh's like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it reminds me of. Yeah. And that's when the horn blows, okay? That's all we need to know. That's when, and right after that is the burdens. And it's because of a betrayal. This entity betrayed one of God's people. And, like, God was actually going to give him a way out, but their pride couldn't let them do it. So, whatever, it's game over. Right? Who has the collector's back and who wants to sell the collector's crack? Block. This would almost want to come block. Yeah, fame and renown. We got this one yesterday. These shit puppets have been trying to hide you for how long now? This is how you're gonna get noticed, is when whatever this demon gets tombstone pile driver right onto the parking lot or whatever, okay? That's what it's gonna take though, the 22 Dr. Death's miracle drug that cures everything. And it's like whatever. Pride is one hell of a drug, I guess. Let's get one on here. 22. Okay, this is oh my God, this is my favorite one. This is the one that literally bitch slaps the whole nation down. Thank you, Spirit. I-A-I-A-I-L, the right hand of God. Psalm 121-5, the Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is the shade upon thy right hand. Those born under A-I-A-L love commerce and are industrious and distinguish themselves through liberal and philanthropic ideas. L rules over fortune, renown, diplomacy, and commerce, influences voyages, discoveries, and maritime expeditions. Yes, Uncle Johnny. That's my Uncle Johnny's favorite one too. And protects against tempests and shipwrecks. Servant, sole guardian of those born between 7 o'clock and 7:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 10th, June 21st, September 1st, November 12th, or January 23rd. Physical guardian of those born between July 3rd and July 7th. We got eye pose, voyages and travel by sea. The 22nd spirit eye pose is a Earl and mighty prince who appears in the form of an angel with a lion's head. Okay, it's showing up as the lion's head again. A goose's foot and a hare's tail. He knows of all things past, present, and future, makes people witty and bold, and governs 36 legions of spirits. Servant to those born between July 3rd and July 7th. If you 36 backwards is 93. Somebody could have been 93. Let's see here. Let's see. How should the collector deal with this, Holy Spirit? Isis, sacred contracts. This is a sacred contract that you signed and agreed to do before you came here. So that's why this is happening the way it is. That's why you have so much protection. Not to mention that this, whatever the hell this entity is, made the mistake of trying to mock God, which I don't know where it grew balls to do that, but let's see here. Yes, I'm getting this is there's gonna be whoever was involved in this and when it got up against you is gonna be receiving a lot of nightmares in the very near future. From ancestors and the right hand of God. This adds up to 23. Yeah, this institution, this Lions institution that thought they can go around mock God is about to be bitch slapped. With one slap, down. Lights out. Good night, Irene, good night.